Welcome to the Men's Supa-Liga Round 14, South Perth Alliance FC against Andinos. Going through the team lineups today for South Perth, we have in goals number 98, Nanwat Rasawang, number 12, Philippe Ronica, number 10, Justin Pearce, number 4, Luca Bergomi, number 17, Benji McHale, number 2, Tucker, number 19, Lachlan De Silva, number 7, Toka Hogashia, number 13, Ruko Kano, number 15, Kichi Kato, number 5, Shoei Saku. And for Andinos today, we have number 12, Sebastian Vilenka, number 10, Wesley Venegas, number 4, Oscar Gongora, number 5, Cesar Perez, number 3, Christian Nino, number 15, Juan Sereno, number 14, Jorge Escobar, number 6, Jesus Calada, and number 20, Jaden Ashmore. And that's kickoff now. And South Perth find a forward pass, putting Jaden Ashmore straight into action. And it's Ashmore who collects the ball for the Andinos. And the shape here for Andinos is 3-1 with Venegas as an option on the left flank, but the ball's found the pivot there and resets to Escobar. Back onto the far side. Ball over the top. Hasn't been read there, and South Perth Alliance back in possession. Pearce drives forward. Ball down the line, and Ashmore with another save. That's his second in just the first minute of the match, and you can see that South Perth Alliance are not pulling any stops today. And there's a shot from Pearce over the goals. McHale looks to press. It's a good checked run from the flanker. The ball in over the top. Can't find its target. Perez, good vision to go forward there. Pearce, McHale. Back across to Pearce. Not too many options. Ball back across the court. And a great read there by Venegas. Driving forward. Finds a feed of Escobar and shot taken. Ranwat has had a good first save of the game. And South Perth Alliance back again in the 3-1 shape. Driving through that flank, and foul not called. Seeing if there was an advantage there. And that one was given. It was Ronica who was taken down. McHale drops it off for the shot, and that one's blocked well by Correa, who now drives forward and can't get on the ball. Ball's in quickly here. Pearce goes forward. Doesn't hit his target there. Ball down the line from Venegas for Correa. Venegas now. Well read, and McHale is tackled between the two of them. They've both gone down, both trying to keep their feet, and a referee has seen that Venegas was the one fouled and looks to be injured slightly on his hand, but he's up and ready to take the kick. Plays for Escobar. Venegas with some nice footwork to get past two players. Absolute great skill. Correa now sending Ransarang into a save. Another foul issued as they're mounting up in the early moments of this game. Pierce. Into the fixo. Back to Pierce on the flank. Mikhail. Ronikov tries to get the ball down the line. Ronikov. Mikhail. Pierce's shot. Deflection there off of Venegas, and it'll be a sideline kick in for South Perth. And shot taken again. Perez in the right place there. It'll be interesting to see the amount of shots taken. There's already been many in this first moments of this game by South Perth. Ronegas ball forward, collected by Pierce. By Ashmore, and that's player taken down, but referees deeming that to be a good challenge. Whistle being blown that it is a corner, however, that Rungsarung did take a touch. It's a great opportunity by Cesar Perez as he progressed forward in his run. Venegas now hits the side netting. Cato read that one well. Couldn't get enough on it to win it back for his side, but now, interestingly, neither side is yet to make a sub. Until now, as we see new substitution for South Perth come onto the court. Hosageya across the court for Ronica. And there's a deflection on that one, so it will be a sideline kick in for South Perth. Toe poke wide and heading wider than the goal. Long throw from Ashmore finds the run there of Coria. Andinos happy to drop off into the own half and allow South Perth to keep it in theirs. Ball through, finds a target, laid back off. And here we have Venegas progressing forward. He's been dispossessed this time. It's a good read by Mikhail. Mikhail over the top. And unlucky there for number 4, Bagomi. He's having his first moments of his match now. Long throw being asked there by Andinos. Serrano, who's playing pivot for his side today. And a dummy from Coria. Venegas. Sereno. Ball forward now. Coria's on goal. Sends it across for Venegas, who has miskicked that one. And it's gone out. That is not like him. You can see he's disappointed with that one, but I'm sure it'll only spur him on more to put more in the next challenge. So South Perth, lucky not to have conceded on that occasion. Ball forward and flick. What a goal we've just seen there. Bagomi with Linko play. He's done enough to flick that one over the hand of Ashmore. See a replay of it now. And we reset again with Andinos. After just having the best chance of the game and missing it to conceding. It's a very unlucky way to go at the moment for them. Pierce back on the court now for South Perth Alliance. Mikhail for Cano's run, but just in behind. He's done enough to get back. Pierce under pressure of Serrano. Finds himself some space. He looks long. There's a missed kick there. Read by Coria, who shoots himself. They have a passing option on his right and left. Bagomi tries the same tactic the second time, but can't pull it off. Long throw from Ashmore, straight to the fixo of South Perth, giving it away. As South Perth now progress forward. Good footwork there from Mikhail, but he's done enough to keep it under the pressure of Serrano. And he continues to press on this near side. Pierce looks along. Bagomi. Bagomi turns now and he's looking for that channel and he's found Cano. Cano can't go forward and he's played it back now. And a shot straight into Serrano. And Rasharang with a great read and has cleared the ball well. Long kick, finds Coria. The shot, did Rangsuang get a touch on that one? Referees say no, so South Perth get the throw. Kano, wide here. Kato's ball to Bagomi was a good one, but Gongora has just entered the court. A quick substitution, Perez putting some speed in for the Andinos there in his press. And here he goes now. Quick ball movement for South Perth. Especially under the press from Andinos is good. One thing I'll give the Andinos players today is that when they're on the court, they are working hard. Running at maximal capacity here. But Gongora's given that one away. Now it's Bagomi trying to set up the flank run of Kano. But he just can't hit him. Referees asking the 5 metres to be adhered to there by the court players. And Pierce has now read the ball well on the flank. Bagomi tries to set up Cano on a run. Beautiful flick pass from Venegas. One-on-one goes forward and great save again by Rangsuang. He's having a good game today. That is his third good save in this first half. Misplaced pass by Bagomi. Layoff and Venegas finishes for Andinos. Serrano and Venegas. Combination play. That's a ball out for Kano as South Perth Alliance reset and continue to play 3-1. Now without Bagomi on the court as he was playing the pivot quite well for them before that first fancy goal. It'll be interesting to see which one makes goal of the week this week. We saw one in the previous match from... name's not coming to me. It was just that flicked pass. But anyway... Devon Rindell, that was the one. Thank you, Ben. So Devon Rindell had a really good first-time finish. And then we just had Luca Bagomi's. We'll see if we get any entry for goal and save of the round. Just a reminder that you can nominate these yourself. The more nominations, the better. QR code currently on the screen. So jump on and nominate for goal or save for us, please. Pierce now. Kronika, forward. Ball in over the top and Gongora tries to bring it down for the run of Perez. But Pierce doing well here. And it's a cleared ball. It's had a bit of a deflection, but Rojnika now. Can't find too much. Opts for his left flank. Cano's run forward. Trying to link up there with the other flanking Kato. Perez with good control. Players have gone down now. Will Andinos be able to capitalise? Second foul, I assume, might be given there. And Perez has gone down. It'll be a free kick, and Venegas looks to take this one. The referee's sorting out where the wall placement is. And Venegas looks to be laying it off for the kick of Sereno. And Sereno's kick, it was well read there. Sereno, oh, and that was a touch there from the keeper. Good save. Gongora places the ball and time's ticking, played across. And Kale there's read it well and drives forward against Sereno. Sereno's great tackle, gets up, manages to get control of the ball but can't get it for the run of Gongora. Quick transition from South Perth. They've kept it in well, but now it's Perez. Cato gets there. Sorry. Yes, that's Cato that got there to clear that one away. It was a good save from Rungsawang again. Shot across goal, intercepted. Cato has enough time here to slow things down. Looks long. Can't find Rajnika. Venegas turns back, doesn't see the player, and Rajnika wins the ball back for South Perth Alliance. Mikhail now. And Gongora plays wide for Venegas, who hasn't come off this half yet, but he has got an engine. He hasn't slowed down. He's been a playmaker. Gongora with a good tackle, drives forward now, and a 3 against 2. But he's managed to keep his feet somehow there. The referee's deeming that to be a South Perth kick-in. Kick-in taken, Rungsawang using his feet. Bagomi finds himself back on the court on this far side flank. Exits forward, trying to make the channel open here for Cato, but well read by Andinos. Venegas now. A nice little flick down the line. Now Venegas tries to chip over. That one there almost looked as though Rungsawang may have been outside his D. Whether it hit his arm or not is another thing. Ball's gone wide. Andinos with the kick in. Yeah, we've just seen the replay there. It did look as though he was outside. Hasn't been seen by the referees. Serrano trying to find his target, but Mikhail's read it well, and here's a chance again. What a save! And now transition. Correa drives forward on the flank. He's got Sereno on his left, but he's played it straight into Bagomi. South Perth try to go forward, and there's been a player taken down. The game has not stopped. Rungsawang's gone down for the save, and here's another chance! South Perth doing everything they can, and the shot taken, Sereno, and saved by Rungsawang. What a passage of play that one was. It went on for a good 20 seconds from one end to the other. Goal still misplaced on the other side of the pitch. Wow, the spectators have gone wild on that one. And the timeout has now been called by South Perth Alliance with 2 minutes remaining of stop clock of the first half.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you.
Team talk here for South Perth. And some tactics about possession and momentum moving forward. Gomi high in that pivot space. Very high. Pierce. Mikhail. Hosogaya. Pierce again. Finds some space inside. He can't use it though. He has had to play back but doesn't find the feet of Mikhail. So Andinos back in possession. Sereno opts to go forward. Gongora can't get the touch he wants. Serrano under pressure of Bagomi. Ball forward. Gongora. Now Salida. Pierce. There's a bit more pressure that I'm seeing from Andinos at the moment. Although Sereno's looking a little tired up in pivot space to put the pressure on to Pierce. Gongora. Down the line. Chance. Save from Ashmore. Bagomi at back post there, ready to pounce. Good tackle in the middle of the court, and it's Venegas who tries to win the ball, but great footwork from Pierce. Advantage has been played on, and Bagomi gets his second. What a play between the South Perth Alliance players. It was Hogasea who was the assist on that one. Bagomi at back post. An asset for his side today, having scored the 2 goals so far. He's playing the pivot space very well. Ball's back in play. Venegas. Salada under pressure. Across the court again. Over the top for an unmarked Sereno. And he shoots wide there. Pierce caught off guard, leaving a bit too much space for the pivot there for Andinos. Long throw finds Bagomi. Bagomi and Venegas in for a challenge, but Venegas doesn't stop. He's won the ball back and he drives forward now. Makes his player, but Bagomi's cleared it away. Ball over the top from Sereno. Pierce heads it down. Here's a chance for South Perth. Good defensive work there from Salida. Pierce and Venegas. Good challenge. Venegas using his speed, trying to get around his player. He's done that now. He advances forward. Last touch, he manages to get control, and there is the half-time whistle. Salada not giving up on it, though, and gets the last shot. He's happy. High-fiving the referee on the far side. What an action-packed first half. It is goal scored for Andinos, Wesley Venegas, who's had an outstanding first half thus far for his side. And South Perth Alliance goal scorers, Luca Bagomi for 2. It'll be good to see how they go the remainder of this half.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
It's Andinos who have the kickoff in the second half. And Venegas, having not stepped off the court yet this game, playing fixo at the moment for Andinos. Ball up over the top. Well read by South Perth defence. Chance here. A little 1-2. Venegas with the ball across, but no one's there. Correa was getting there. Ball up over the top. And here we have a transition play from South Perth. And a misplaced pass there. Good first movement that we saw from Rojnica. But misplaced pass thereafter. Sorry, made a mistake with the name there. Rojnica playing it back. And South Perth Alliance reset. Rojnica opting to play back into that fixo space for them. Mikhail under pressure here. Correa doing well. Rung Surang plays with his feet. He's been called into action a lot today. Venegas. Now for Andinos. Salada. Perez. Andinos being patient with those forward runners, exploding into space. And Venegas has been taken down. There'll be a free kick given. Ball forward for Perez. And ball caught by Rungsarang. Put back into play with a long throw. Perez now under pressure of Pierce. And a 1-2 here sees Venegas with a shot. And what a finish that one was! Into the top corner after an well-executed press. We see the replay of it now. From distance into the top corner. Very, very well done. That brings score to 2-2. 2 from Bagomi and 2 from Venegas. Ashmore looks long. Tries to find his big target man who's been brought down. Serrano. And it looks like Bagomi's not getting up from that one. And that goal there we just saw from Venegas is definitely in the top 3. Please make sure you jump on and vote to make our decision a bit easier because we've had 3 outstanding goals tonight. Bagomi in the first half of this match and 1 in the Northern Hawks game from Devon Rindell. So 3 to contend here. They've been fantastic. I'm being told there was another one, James Eustace from the West Coast Cobras game last night as a 4th contender at the moment. Good saves there from Rungsawang. Serrano. Ball in for Wesley. Venegas scores a hat-trick today. He's on fire for the Andinos FC. Brings him to the lead. Bagomi back on the court again, wanting to work his magic, potentially get a hat-trick for himself. Match Venegas today. Pierce. Out wide to the flanker there. Osagaya, Ford, Bagomi. Okay, having a look at the men's ladder at the moment, it's South Perth Alliance are currently sitting in 6th place on 19 points, and it's Andinos who sit in 7th on 18. So the winner of today will certainly jump the other. Next after that is Northern Hawks, who's sitting on 24. Having won their last game, though, that will put them a few points further ahead. So it's a battle here for 6th place of whether South Perth Alliance will keep that one or Andinos take it away from them today. Complaints here from the Andinos side saying that should have been their kick in. Ball down the line, cut back. Venegas is there to collect for the Andinos. Now he's using his speed. Ball across. What a great run from Corrier there. Just couldn't get on the end of it. We saw a similar one from Bagomi in the first half as well. Aerial contested there. So Luca Bagomi currently sitting on 1 goal only this season and 8 assists. So he's doing well for himself tonight. We'll have a look shortly to see what Venegas is sitting on for his goal count. Pierce across the court. Sacco getting his first moments here. Hoshiga tries to find the ball for Seiko. Venegas for Perez. Perez can't keep that one in. He's kicked it out of play, and it'll be Pierce collecting the ball. So Wesley Venegas has scored 10 goals so far this season in his 10 appearances, so 1 goal per game. And he also has 5 assists for himself. So adding to that will be his 3 goals from tonight, bringing his total to 13. You'd have to be close to the top goal scorer for the Andino side. Pierce finds the feet of Hosigaya. Back across for Seiko. Seiko forward for Pierce. Pierce can't turn Gongora. Good cheers there from Andinos for the defensive work there of Gongora. Timeout called by South Perth Alliance. We'll have the minute break and we'll be back with you shortly.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
That's the end of the timeout. 13 minutes, 20 remaining. And Dino's ahead with the 3 goals to 2. Having a look at the stats from the game, the pass completion rate for Andinos is 67% compared to the Alliance 77%, but the majority of possession is in Alliance's favour as well on 57 compared to Andinos 42. Pass count higher for Alliance as well. 159 passes, 295. Venegas drives forward and gets another chance. A similar shot across goal as he had moments ago before the timeout. He's looking for that runner, but he's got such speed. He'd won that ball. There was no one there to catch him. All right, now Andinos seem to be dropping off defensively. Gongora on the far side, putting a slide in. It'll be a corner for Mikhail. And that's shot taken. Rajnika shoots again. Low and hard. Easy for the goalkeeper for Andinos, Jaden Ashmore, to collect. Now, Jaden Ashmore has recently transferred from the West Coast Cobras for the remainder of this season. A big loss for them as he was one of the top 6 keepers in the league, so from last season. Now it's Venegas. Takes on his player well and he's trying to look for Perez, but the ball gets caught underfoot. He's got it there in the end, and Perez has kept it in. Back to Venegas. Venegas across the court from Gongora. He's headed it forward. Perez putting the keeper under pressure and sending him off the court. That's a whistle blown by Silas, and I'm sure you did not hear that because it deafened me. He blew it at the commentary area. And he's being cautioned now. Perez. Free kick given. And it's Mikhail who plays the ball across for his flanker. Tries to get down past Venegas, but that's a hard challenge there. Venegas has seen it out of play, but it's a sideline kick in deep in their own half. Ashmore now. Ashmore plays long, can't get it over the head of Mikhail, who advances forward now and takes a shot. And that one's hit wide of the goal, but it may have touched Ashmore on the way out from what I saw. He's owning up to it as well, so there is a corner kick. Bagomi. Slight deflection on the way through. Bagomi flicks the ball forward and Rajnika can't keep it down. Venegas is there to try and get it forward. Bagomi with a good slide challenge. Long ball from Venegas, finding Sereno, puts it on target. Good pivot for the Andinos there. Bagomi now. Finds space forward. There's a chance. A cross goal, that one. Cato back on the court now for South Perth Alliance. And it's the Silva pressing high. Sereno can't keep that one down. South Perth with the kick in. Thank you. Pochnika playing Fixo. Finds a forward run and his pivot and a chance here for De Silva. That one's hit the side netting. It'll be a South Perth Alliance corner. Let's see what they can make of this one. Pochnika hits it off Sereno. Sereno in the ball forward. And Correa now has won the ball. Advances down the flank. His shot high and wide. De Silva putting his hand up in apology for that one. Rajnika now again sits deep. Andinos not pressing. They're quite happy sitting the 1 goal up at the moment to close those channels deep in their own half and look to try and win the ball back as a unit. And we're seeing that now, the way that they're pressing with Perez and Sereno at the forefront of that. Ball forward, and Rasaron collects that one easily. Rojnica tries to find the channel, but he can't, and it's Andinos who win the ball back. Flicked ball from Venegas, who again, I don't believe has come off this half either yet. He's playing a full match today, but he actually hasn't slowed down, so he's certainly capable of doing it. Sereno with the press. Now Correa. Ball's gone in behind the grandstand. Mikhail. De Silva. Silva flicks the ball down. Venegas wins it. Ball forward for Correa. It's gone underfoot and now he's been fouled. De Silva. Silva had to put something in there. Stop that advancement. Someone like Venegas coming towards goal, you certainly want to stop him as best you can. Free kicks being set up here, and Perez stays deep. Covering for the Andinos. And there's the ball out for him now, and he's shot high of the goal. I'm hearing a call for the Andinos to drop. De Silva. Back to Rojnica. Rojnica finds Pierce. Back to De Silva. Silva looking for the channel and ball across courts. An aerial one for challenge, and a cheeky shot there from De Silva off of Perez's touch. Correa has a slip. South Perth snatching the ball quickly to take the sideline kick in. Sylvia. Another chance and a shot taken. Bit of a scramble in the far corner. And a shot. Jay Nashmore unhappy with that one. He's had to go down low and make the save. Pierce, Rojnica. Ball across. De Silva. Gets a passer first. Perez. Heads it down. Contest in the middle of the court. Perez's run being held back by De Silva. Not seen by the referees there. Substitute on in Hoshigaya. Pierce taking his time to go forward, and he's run the ball out of play. And that one there is a timeout called. Rosnika tries to get the ball past Sereno. They've kept possession here. Salida doing well to cover defensively. Rosnika looking to take it himself. Can't get the ball past Sereno. Bit of a brick wall there in his pivot space. Good touch there. And ball through. Rosnika now. Jaden's Ashmore's seen that one out of play. Corner for South Perth. And a hard, chaotic ball across has hit Ashmore and gone into his own net. That one there, South Perth Alliance getting back into the game with the 3.5 minutes remaining. Jane Ashmore very annoyed at that one. Punching the ground in frustration. Venegas takes the kick in. Correa, Serrano, ball intercepted and chance again, and Rosnika gets a goal for South Perth Alliance. From trailing this game, the majority of this last 20 minutes, they're now ahead 4-3, and the Andinos are going to have to pull something out of the bag here. Sereno, Correa, Rosnika and Correa having a bit of an altercation there. Salida doing well defensively in that corner. Pierce can't keep the ball in. Ashmore collects and looks long. And here's a chance, flicked forward. Hard to handle under pressure of two players there. Ball forward, and referees called that one that Sereno has had a push in the back. Cato placing the ball. Cato looks for goal, and Ashmore gets his hands there well. Ball forward. Venegas, Serrano. Now Venegas. Closed down by Rosnika, and a good save by Russarong. That was a great chance for Andinos. Now in stop clock. Pierce under pressure. Correa doing everything he can. Now Venegas pushing himself higher on the court. Trusting his Andinos side to be able to do what they need to do and push him forward. Pass can't find the run of Correa. Ball across goal. Handball is being asked for here. Hasn't been seen by either referee. Jonathan Silas has seen it there with the communication between the two referees across the court. And here's the replay. And it does look to have hit Justin Pierce in the arm in the D. Wesley Venegas placing the ball and not letting the South Perth players put him off. Rosnika really unhappy taking such a long time to move out of the space. And they need to be 5 meters from the ball in all directions here. Yellow card being issued to the coach of South Perth. Venegas. That one's gone in. Rungsuran's gone the right way. Deflection into the back of the net, and that one there draws the game with 1.5 minutes to go. This is intense. Gongora is in the lead there for the Andinos and is looking to press. So is Venegas. Andinos' response to this is that they don't want to draw this game. They are pressing and pushing hard for the 3 points. They got a good grandstand full of supporters here today. Pierce now finds space down the side and Ashmore makes a save. It'll be a corner for South Perth. Pierce in. Rajnika shoots and Ashmore with a save that he didn't have sight on. He's got to be happy with some of the saves he's had today. I know that there was that chaos ball across his goal that's deflected in, but he's done very well. And the Andinos have to be grateful for the effort he's put in. Rangshawang 2. It's going to be hard for the referees to decide goalkeeper from today's match. The best goalkeeper from today's match, I should say. Pierce. Rajnika. In for Mikhail. Back to Rangshawang. Rangshawang looks. Finds the feet of his flanker, but Correa was there to press. Sereno goes down and whistle's been blown. Yellow card issues to Sereno, who's coming off for the sub for Perez now. It's Pierce. Ball across. Mikhail. Pierce. And back again. Moving the ball quickly. Dino's forefront of the press here is Venegas. Rajnika finds some space, puts it across. Pierce comes inside and it's Correa now who advanced forward. He's been taken down, but the whistle hasn't gone. Meg's on Gongora and there has been another yellow card issued this time around. I've missed who it was given to. Number 4. It's Rodnika who looks to take the kick for South Perth. 24 seconds on the clock. He's played it down the line. Pierce's ball, not a good one. Correa's ball forward, well read. Venegas now. Correa gets the ball through the leg and Venegas goes for top corner. What a star player he's been today. Phenomenal effort. Tempo's lifted here. Misplaced pass from Rajnika to Pierce. Ball over the top. Mikhail's lost his footing. 1 second left. Perez looks long, goes long, tries to find Venegas, headed away by Rajnika, and that is the final whistle. 4-4 draw today on what was an absolutely amazing match between South Perth Alliance and Andinos FC. Goal scorers, Philippe Rajnika, 2, and Luca Bogomi, 2 for South Perth Alliance. And Andinos goal scorers, it's a hat-trick for Wesley Venegas and a goal for Oscar Gongora. The stats will come up on the screen for you very shortly, but don't go anywhere. We'll be live streaming the next match against Coburn Wolves and Perth AFC.